Angela Jones trying to race for her lap back, so anything can happen. Look at this. Right there, all you see is welcome Riley in there. Welcome Riley. Welcome my kid. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see. So right now it's Shelby Allison leading. Let's see where Riley is. There's Nathaniel sitting 10th right now. 10th place for Nathaniel right now. They see right behind him, Riley's running 19th. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. So we got a lot of cars running up front. Haven't seen a lot of cars up front, but here's the one driver that we've seen do great, and that is the 7 of Shelby Allison. Now these cars have been running side by side for almost half the race and seeing what they can do. Riley is, hey best friend, what's up? Riley is sitting 10th right now. So Riley's drafted with a lot of cars. It's right there. Are we under caution again? We are under caution again. So Dark is destroyed. Something happened to the 248, so the 248 having a bad crash. Oh, what happened? This happened right here. Watch the 248. Tyler Reddick's gonna spin Dark X-Rain into the wall. Dark X-Rain gets hit hard by Yoshi. And Dark X Rain's day is over. So the 248 car out of the race already. Caution is out. So Shelby Allison is your race leader. Dark X Rain out of the race. So let's see where all the cars are doing right now. Let's see how the cars are doing. So Riley has moved up into 10th. Riley's in 10th. Jordan Edwards has had a good race today, but he's had problems with his cars. We're having pit stops right now, so pit stops underway. Jordan Edwards is a lap down. A lot of cars are out of the race. Kurt Busch out of the race from ignition problem. Big Nader is retired from a flip. Alex Bowman 6 laps down. Andrew Ike 6 laps down. And there's Eric Jones, Angelina Patrick, and Natalie Winter. Those 3 cars were out at the first part of the race. And with this being lap 64 of 100, these cars have been putting everything they got on the table. So Nathaniel Serrano dropped down a lot. Pauline Serrano in the 67 back up to the front. Cars are off pit road now. Let's see where Mudkip is. Nathaniel Serrano goes back to 21st. With those laps going like they were, not many drivers were able to get the spots that they wanted. And at this point in the race, you got to think to yourself, what's going on with all this? These problems with our cars are not really helping us win this race. They're only screwing us over in the process. Now, with coming down with only maybe 21 laps to go in just a couple laps. Yeah, you hear Alvin and the Chipmunks. Not sponsored in the movie, but we do actually have a sponsor. While we're waiting for the caution while we're waiting for this race to get back going under green, I just want to have our sponsor. The sponsor of the day is Code Red Mountain Dew Code Red, with a rush of cherry flavor with other natural flavors. Code Red Mountain Dew. And also, if you go to donationrewards.com, you can try to get your points to use points to get cool Mountain Dew items. So again, go to donationrewards.com just to see if you have enough points or get enough points to get your free reward. The lights on the pace car are still on. We should be going 2 more laps under the yellow. Let's see what happens. I hope I'm not doing too bad with this commentary thing. I mean, I'm used to doing commentary a lot, so commentary is like one thing I know I can do right. So let me set this down real quick while I fix this. Okay, there we go, fixed. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to go back green. Who's ready? The race about to go back under green of lap 66. Well, no, we're going to restart on lap 67 of 100. Okay, we're going to go side by side. Cars are side by side again. We're going to have another double foul restart again. If this goes our way, maybe anyone can win at this point. But there's only 26 cars on the lead lap. 26 cars. Olivia Patrick is the last car on the lead lap on Angelina Renee Racing. Angela Jones is 1 lap down, back in 28th. Here we go here. The pace car is back. The pace car is off the track again. Green flag is waving. Green flag back in the air. We are back underway. We're back underway at Daytona. Jordan Edwards trying to fight for his lap back. Doing pretty good so far. Who's the worst in Mudkip Motors right now? Not the only one is not doing very good right now is Evan Alex. He was doing great earlier, run up at the front, but once he had that bad wreck, it was terrible. Look at Haley Deegan. Haley Deegan's trying to run those low lanes. Shelby Allison right now is running first. Then we got Lily Paper. The field's starting to not be as close anymore as it was earlier. Lap 67 of 100, lap 68 of 100. I mean, this race is coming to a close quickly. Daytona is starting to be Daytona has had a lot of ups and downs lately this season. There's a Mudkip Motors driver getting up there. That's the new 9 car of Frog Boy. Frog Boy in that Mountain Dew number 9 for Mudkip Motors has been doing good so far. So seeing that car back up at the front is actually pretty cool. The 29 Haley Deegan of the third. Second now. Brad Keselowski right there is running second. Then there comes the 24 of Nathan Ormond. Look at Nathan Ormond run this low lane in that new 24 car. Nathan Ormond's going to third. Little flyby there. Nathan Ormond going to try to take second and first in one corner. The 24. The new 24 rookie is going to lead at Daytona in the new McDonald's number 24. Good to see that car back up there at the front. Seeing the number 24 at the front is good to see again. Haven't seen that car at the front in a while, so it's a good thing of seeing that car up there when you haven't seen anything like that in a while. Look at that right there. The lead is starting to get a little bigger, not that big, but just enough it's there. Brett Keselowski trying to get some moves. Brett Keselowski trying to make some moves along with Haley Stone. Now it's gonna be teammates right there, the 264 and the 38. So let's watch the teammates real quick. The teammates right there, as you see, the 264 and the 38, these two cars right here battling for this position. Those two cars right there are teammates for Gamer Squad Motorsports. Looks like the 38 is going to let Gamer by as we go back to the front where it's Nathan Ormond up at the front. Lap 71 of 100. This race is coming to a close slowly but surely. Who's going to win the Daytona 500? I'm going to start getting 2 screenshots of the top 42 cars. So if we're doing points for everybody, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to start. So I can do lap 72, 28 laps to go. 28 laps to go now here at Daytona. The race is coming to a close. Gamer X moving up into third now for Gamer Motorsports. And look who's right behind him. Look at that 9. Look at the 9. There's that 9 car for Mudkip Motors. As you see, he's running right behind Gamer X. There's Mudkip's motor driver, Frog Boy, riding right beside him. Welcome, Ethan. If you're wondering where your car is, there's your car up in 28th. Ethan Goldwater for Egg Motorsports is sitting in that 95 car in 28th. Cars are trying to catch up as the lead is getting smaller. The lead's getting smaller. Here comes Frog Boy. Frog Boy's going to take it 3 wide against Gamer X right there. As now you see Frog Boy's going to move up right beside of Haley Deegan's right there. Frog Boy's moving up to second. Haley Deegan wants that second place spot now. Is she going to be able to get it? Frog Boy's going to block. Here they come. There is only 26 laps to go this time by. 26 laps to go. Now what you see right here is 2 Mountain Dew cars right there. Frog Boy in the regular Mountain Dew car, and then we got Gamer X in the Mountain Dew Ice car. Now Gamer X is going to try to make a move down here to try to get past that 9 car, but he's going to block again going into the corner. Here comes Haley Stone right there as well. Along, not just Haley Stone, we have a few other cars too, like Haley Deegan, Brad Keselowski, Lily. Then we got Angela Jones stuck in 26th and a lap down. Shelby Allison's up in 6th. 9th is what? 9th right now is Pauline Serrano. Been doing good. So I don't see Nathaniel Serrano anywhere. Nathaniel Serrano right now is running in the 20th position for Mudkip Motors. So not doing bad, not doing good. Every car is doing decent right now. They're not running their cars to the limit. They're taking their cars to the limit right now, but they're not running too aggressively right now. Well, not like the front runners are. Oh, there goes Riley. Riley's about to go a lap down in the 48. Oh wait, no, the 264. Oh no, they're not using the pick. There's no pick here. No using it as a pick. That just screwed over the momentum of the 264 as he was getting up to the front. So that 9 car lost a lot of positions there. At least they don't wreck every single lap. That's true. They're not wrecking every lap, so that's good. So the 24 is still trying to keep the lead. All his lap down cars are going to screw him over. The lap down cars are going to screw him over here. The 264 may take the lead here. The 24 leads by a little bit. Oh, now the 24 is back to the lead. The 24 got a big jump there. And now the 9's going to follow him through the middle. So the 9's going to go back up to second. The 264 is going to be stuck in third. That 264 just got screwed over a little bit, I think. The 91 is in 30th. Here comes Riley. Riley right now, I'm telling you. right now Riley is in 24th position. Gamer X got screwed over there a little bit, as now those two are starting to run away. The 24 and the 9 running away. Mudkip Motors driver Frog Boy versus Nathan Ormond for Nathan Ormond Racing. Well, Motorsports. The 9's going to try to go down with Mudkip Motors. Mudkip Motors driver going to try to pass the 24. The race is almost coming to a close. Who's going to win the Daytona 500? Cars looking like they're pitting. Cars are pitting. This is green flag pit stop time. Cars are now pitting. So right now these two drivers still up front. We have a lot of drivers already pitting. So what's going to happen if the leaders will pit this time, it seems. Maybe they're both going to the bottom, so anything can happen. They're both to the bottom now. It looks like they both may pit here. Yep, the leaders are coming this time. And look who's going to stay out. Gamer X stayed out an extra lap. The rest of the field is coming off pit road now. The rest of the cars are coming off pit road. And while more come on, others go out. Gamer X will be lapping cars now that he's the leader. Not really good for these cars, but let me tell you. I'm telling you right now. These cars are not having any good luck right now with the races and everything. You see, the Gamer X might be coming this time. Yep, the leader is coming this time. Should be good for a lot of cars. Gamer X is on pit road. Let's see who the leader is when they come off. Let's keep going through the field. So as it stands right now, Gamer X is your race leader till they finish their lap. Till this lap is finished, Gamer X is coming off pit road now. We only have 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go in this race. The 264 will be back in second. The 24 retakes the lead. The 69 is going to be in second when they go around, or the 2 car, Brakislawski. What we need is a caution. Nathan Ormond is going to be happy to see his car up front, because usually you don't see that 24 up front at all. In the last few seasons, we were able to see the 24 win a few races in season 2, like win more than any other car was a 24 William Byron. But now Byron's gone, and we have another driver who drives the 24, and they are happy with what they've been able to get accomplished today. So far, it seems. A caution would help them. Caution would help a lot of cars right now. Nathan Ormond still leading the race at Daytona with only 19 laps to go. Look at the 24 leading this race still. Could the rookie be the first one to win the championship and win his rookie championship this year? The 24 trying to win his very first race. Haley Deegan. And then Riley's up to third now. Holy crap, the Riley up to third again. The 48's back up in the front. They went from being a lap down to coming up, and now there they are. They caught up to the 24. Quickly they did. Now the 48's going to go to try to pass the 24. 48, 24. Usually those numbers would mean Jimmy Johnson and William Byron. But this season it means Nathan and Riley. The 48 of Riley up to the lead here at Daytona with only 17 laps to go. What a big oof right there for the 24 car. He had a good lead, but we know that never works out for anyone. Now can the 48 hold his position? The 48's going to have to hold his position for 16 more laps. If he can do that, he can win this thing. But are we going to run every single lap and not have to worry about another pit? They just pitted a lap or two ago, so are they going to... So are they going to pit again, or are they going to stay where they are? Oh, no. Angela Jones. Angela Jones just screwed that up. Angela Jones gets her lap back and messes up the lead. The lead goes to Haley Stone now. Then it's going to be Haley Stone, not Natalie Decker, but it's going to be a battle between girls at the front. Angela Jones gets her lap back from a hard-fought battle, and now it's the battle for first against Haley Stone, the 69, and Haley Deegan. Haley Deegan, a two-time winner in the K&N Series, the K&N Pro Series. She's a two-time winner. And now she could be a first-time winner of the Daytona 500 if she can keep first. But right now, Angela's going to try to block. Angela's not going to be able to block. Here comes Haley. We might take it 4 wide here. 3 wide. Oh, no. Haley just went up very high and took all the positions. Haley just took all the positions. Now after Angela Jones to put Angela a lap down. The 69 is going to try to put the 74 a lap down again. So the 74 is going to go a lap down again. Another lap down. And the rest of the field, the 24 is starting to drop. Let's go behind and check on the battles right here. Let's ride on board with the 24. Riding on board with the 24 right now. See what's happening to his car. I don't know what's happening to his car right now, but it seems like he's dropped a lot of speed from the restart. From the restart, he dropped a lot of speed, and this is not something. It's just weird. Something's wrong with that 24 car. More lap cars on the way. This is gonna change the race for a little bit. See what's happening, but 48's coming, the 24's coming, the 2's coming. And the 29. Haley Stone also doing good in this race as she's continuing to lead. The 24, the 48 starting to come up here. They passed 2 cars. It looks like something's wrong with Ralph Sierra in the 91 car. Car still being able to block. Here he comes. There's only going to be almost 11 laps to go. There is 13 laps to go in this race. Who's going to be able to have enough gas? Are they going to have enough gas to finish this race? Can the 24 get back up there? Will the 69 win the 500? Who will be the winner? We'll find out in 13 laps. the race will come to a close with only, well, 12 laps to go now. As they cross the stripe, 12 to go for Haley Stone in the 69 for Shelby Allison Motorsports. There's third place right there. Third place is right now the third place is only 2 seconds behind. The 31 is the second behind, so the 31 and the 24 bound trying to get a win against Haley Stone, but Haley Stone's stuck in Haley Stone's in first and almost 3 seconds ahead. Well, almost 2 seconds ahead of the 31 and almost 3 seconds ahead of the 24. So anything can happen with only 11 laps to go. They're gaining almost a second each time, but now it's a 2-second lead over second place. Look at that. 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's just losing a lot of speed here, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Riley, there's something wrong with the 48. The 48 just dropped a lot of spots, and the 48's about to go a lot down. What happened? The 48 of Riley was just up in the front. He must have pitted, because now the 48 went from leading the race to now about to go a lap down. Tried to have an amazing race and tried to win it, but something must happen to the 48, and he just got wiped out here. There's the rest of the field. I'll fly by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So there's 3. They have a 3-second lead over the 29, the 29, this 264, the 24, and the 49. So the only car, the 67 and the 21 are all 10 and are all 5 or 6 seconds behind. The rest of the field, eighth on up, is only 3 seconds. Angela trying to get a lap back against leader, has been trying for the past few laps now. And then all you see is another car that you see trying to get up there right now is also the 48 trying to keep his lap. He's been doing great so far. I don't know what's going on with the 48. He's been showing speed and was able to get his lap back, as now pit stops are happening again. More pit stops, it seems. That is interesting right here. Interesting tactic from the 69. This is not something we'd probably see normally. Wait, is anybody else pitting with her? Yeah, a lot of other cars already pitted. So there's already cars coming off pit road. Haley's the only car on pit road right now. Well, Daniel Serrano's now on pit road in the 52. Maybe there's a little tactic going from the 52 and the 55 as well. Olivia Patrick's running 32nd. All the Angelina Renee racing cars have not been doing good today. Angelina in the first wreck of the day, and Angela being in the first wreck of the day, not really showing the speed that they've wanted to all day long. And that's not good for their team. First place is Ralphie Stacks, as Ralphie Stacks going to pit from first place. Something good to see from that Mudkip Motors team with only about 6 laps to go. 6 laps remaining in this race. So Ralphie Stacks out. 24's out. Is somebody going to be in my pit lane? No, he will not. Who's going to be your new race leader? Lily Paper is your new race leader. She's coming on pit road now. Lily Paper on pit road now. Game Wreck's going to take the lead with only 4 laps to go. Lily Paper was second. So the 69 knocked out. The 69 was knocked out of first. The 38's dropping back a little bit. That's just odd because that 38 has been doing great all season long. So I don't know what's going on, but the 264 pitting from first now. The 9's going to come with him, it looks like. Then the 49's going to retake the lead along with the 24, the 7, the 67, the 69, 48, 29. So 39's in. The 39 was already in, so let's see what happens because Gamerex has not finished the lap yet. Let's see what happens. A lot of cars up front. Let's see who's going to get it. Gamerex off pit road. That's about a 9-second lead right there. The 38's still up there. So the 38 could have the lead here when they come off this turn, but look who also wants this lead. The 69 wants to get back up there. The 24 wants back up there. The 24 is going to get back up there battling with the 73, who's a lap down of Angelina Renee Racing for Olivia. So Gamerex is going to lose the lead right here, it seems. Gamerex has just lost the lead. 24 back up front. Nathan Ormond back up front is what we've been waiting to hear. We did say before, was the 24 going to have a chance to win? Was he going to be able to get back up there? And right now, it's showing that he has the power and the car to do so. With only 3 laps to go in this race, who's going to win? 3 laps remaining in the Daytona 500. Look who wants that win. Ralphie Stacks looking in on the outside in that 49 from Mudkip Motors. It's going to be between the 29 and the 49. Well, the 24 and the 24 and the 49 racing for the win. But don't forget that 38's back there. That's Lily Paper. She's been doing great all day, having a different tactic than other people. And we see Gamer X up in fourth. The only 2 cars that's breaking up the field right now is that 73 and the 74. Those 2 for Angelina Renee Racing, running nose to tail. And now you'll see Olivia looking in, and she's not even a lead lap car, and she's still trying to break up the lead pack. So it's Angelina Renee Racing trying to change up the lead. So right now you see Olivia's trying to look out. So when is Mudkip Motors driver gonna make a move? This is 2 laps to go. White flag this time by. When they cross the line this time, it'll be the white flag. 1 to go. That's all what we've been waiting to hear. We've waited all day to hear these words. Here they come. White flag, 1 to go. Sponsored by Code Red Mountain Dews. We got a pass for the lead. The pass for the lead is trying to be made. Oh man, the 49 was just screwed over by the 91. The 24 has the lead. I think the battle for the race lead is over. Yep, the battle for the lead is over, but there's still a chance that they could get somewhere. Ralphie Stacks has just lost the lead. Yep, the gap is too far closed. When they were getting off turns 1 and 2, that's when the race ended. The 24 comes off turn 4 and win his very first race in the Code Red Cup Series. That was the whole Daytona 500. The 24 of Nathan Ormond wins his very first Code Red Cup Series race. Congratulations to his Nathan Ormond Racing. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream right here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends about this channel. I will be back with Race 2 later at Atlanta. Thank you for joining. Comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next race.